South African government has recalled Monday its diplomatic mission to Israel and condemnation bombardment of the Gaza Strip. The government also threatened action against the Israeli ambassador to South Africa over his recent remark on the African country's stance on Israel-Hamas war. The South African government had decided to withdraw its all diplomats in Tel Aviv for consultation, said the minister in the President Kombuzo. She added the cabinet note that disparaging remark of the Israeli ambassador to South Africa about those who are opposing the atrocities and genocide on the Israeli government, and that the Department on International Relations had been instructed to take the necessary measures within the diplomatic channel of protocol to deal with his conduct. Kombuzo said the position of Israeli ambassador in the country was untenable. Pro-Palestine protesters who have been staging demonstration by the U.S. consulate in Joburg and Israel embassies in Pretoria and Cape Town has called for the South African government to expel the Israeli ambassador. International Relations Minister Pandor, who on Monday hosted her Ukraine counterpart Kuleba, said the South African officially will be recalled from Tel Aviv to get the government of detailed briefing about the situation in the region. Pandor said, "We need to have the engagement with our official because we are extremely concerned at the continuing killing of innocent people in Palestine territory, and we believe that nature of response by Israel has become one of corrective punishment." Earlier, Kombuzo accused Israeli ambassador Eliv of making derogatory comment about South Africans, including members of government who are speaking against the Holocaust being committed by the Israel government. The foreign minister had been instructed to convey the South African government displeasure with the ambassador through diplomatic channel. She said, "We felt it important that we should call the ambassador in," added Pandor. There seemed to be strange practice among some ambassadors in South Africa that they can just say what they like. I don't know if it's because it's an African country and they disrespect us, but something what we should not tolerate, she said. Earlier this year, U.S. Ambassador Reuben claimed that South Africa had provided weapons to Russia through the Russia ship Lady Ara, which docked at the Simonstown naval base in Cape Town, southwest in December last year. Numerous pro-Palestine protests have taken place across South Africa over the past month. Pandor said she had discussed the strengthening of bilateral ties with her Ukraine counterpart, including meetings held by at least 7 African leaders who visited Moscow and Kyiv earlier this year to propose a peace plan. We are one of the few countries around the region of the world that are able to speak to both Ukraine as well as Russia. The South African government, led by the ruling African National Congress (ANC) party, which has close ties to Palestine, has called for an immediate ceasefire in Gaza and for aid to be allowed into bombarded enclave. More recently, countries including Chile, Colombia, Honduras recalled their ambassador to Israel to protest with the military operation in Gaza. Bolivia several diplomatic ties with the country.